Hey guys, Big Kevin's here again. You know, last night on Seth Styles' show, I was listening. I didn't participate, but I was listening, and they were talking about misfits. There's different kinds of misfits. There's misfits, and then there's also outcasts. Okay, there are more misfits than there are outcasts. And when people go to the Philippines, I don't know, maybe I felt like I was an outcast, misfit. I don't know. I went there with a plan, and I thought I knew about the plan. I thought I knew about the ins and outs of business and what I can do, what I can get away with. And I was wrong, but I learned from it. But in the U.S., I felt like a misfit because I had a bad marriage. I did have good kids, but after a certain time, I felt like I wanted to get out of there. I wanted to find a new thing. I wanted to find something that I can go to a place where nobody knows me and I could start from scratch. I could do, open up a business, have a relationship that I thought I was going to have. And just a misfit. That's just somebody that hard to adapt, hard to find a place. But outcast, I think that's a person that that's somebody that society doesn't want any longer. They wore out their welcome. They burned too many bridges. So that's like being on everybody's shit list forever. No matter what you do, you cannot get out of that hole that you're in when you're an outcast. But a misfit, everybody's a misfit. But the older you get, the more you become a misfit because you're older, you get gray hair, you gain weight. But when you're young, you have more opportunities and you have more ins and outs. It's easy to get in and out, but when you're older, it's more difficult and more of a challenge. So we feel like things aren't working our way. So we are kind of like, maybe like a misfit, maybe just somebody that hard to get back in. But when you go to another country, when you go to another place, it's more easier for a misfit to adapt. Nobody knows who you are, so again, you are starting from a new beginning. That's why we have to be careful what we do in another place, because we want to leave our old behavior, our old habits behind us. But when you go to another place, that's our new beginning. So that was my outtake on last night's show, that, we can overcome being a misfit. But a social outcast, that's like a label, that's like a bullseye painted on you. And if you, sooner or later, it's going to come out, the real you. Always at the beginning, our first impression, that's our best. But in time, our habits, we get adjusted and our habits come out. We come out of our box and the real you come out. So for me, I'm always the same wherever I'm at. Of course, you're going to be nice at the beginning, but for me, I'm not going to put on an act. I'm not going to go around showing my bling. It doesn't work, especially in a sophisticated country. But in a lower class country, again, a lot of people, the mask that they put on. But you don't want to be an outcast. You don't want to be a social reject. Just be yourself. Try hard. You go to another country, make it work for you. Again, it's your new beginning. But being an outcast, I think that's not good. But, you know, we all got to do. It's kind of hard to hide who we are. Always be helpful, be courteous, be kind. Again, your first impression lasts for a long time, especially when you have a couple of drinks. And again, the real you can come out if you have too many drinks. And again, that's not cool when you overdrink. Just be yourself, have a good time. Treat people with respect, and they will give you respect back. Yeah, it's just a hot day today. But I just wanted to say, hey, give a shout out to Tuk Tuk, Roberto. I missed you last night. And just have a good time. Always have a good time. Be safe. Don't trust everybody right off the bat. Trust is earned. Respect is earned. So, always when you go on a vacation, be good. Be safe. Enjoy. Take lots of pictures. Do things that you normally don't do. Be a little bit more adventurous. That's the key. Jump on a jeepney, jump on a motorcycle. Be like Seth, get a moped with a pink helmet. Don't let the lady boys get you, because you probably got their helmet, so you gotta be careful. Just enjoy yourself. This is Big Kevin saying, hey, have a good time, have a good night, have a good time. Always be safe. Thanks, guys. Bye. Go up to the house. Yeah, very beautiful day out. Hills are everywhere here, you know. So when you go for a walk, you're really going for a hike. So, yeah, but it's all good. All right, you guys. This is Big Kevin saying be safe.